Namaste. Today I would like to shed some light on a skincare ingredient which has garnered a lot of attention, but then also we want to focus on the considerations of what to do and what not to do before you actually use this, and that is glutathione. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Beauty and Colorful Tales. I am Milandi, a qualified somatologist, and on this platform I share anything skincare, beauty and nail care related tips and tricks. So if you haven't yet, feel free to go and like and subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more, and let me know what else you would like to learn about skincare. I'm so excited to delve into this fascinating world of glutathione with its multifaceted compounds and what the internal health benefits are, as well as the diverse application methods available. Firstly, let's uncover the array of benefits of glutathione. As an antioxidant, it is a key role player in neutralizing free radicals and helps to prevent cell damage in the skin. When it comes to skincare, the potential benefits include brightening of your skin complexion, helping in the reduction of the production of melanin causing hyperpigmentation. Now, how this works is it helps to inhibit the tyrosinase, which is an enzyme that actually stimulates melanin production. So by reducing the activity of this enzyme, it helps to even out, reduce, and prevent hyperpigmentation from happening. It also aids in mitigating the signs of aging by improving your skin's elasticity, and by doing so, it helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Glutathione is used or applied in different methods. We've got oral application, we've got topical application, as well as intravenous application. Let's have a look at the three different methods and what is the pros and cons of them. Oral application is when we take it orally, okay? We either take it in a pill form or in a powder form, whichever forms is available to you. And according to studies, or as advocates would name it, they would say that because you're increasing the glutathione levels internally, it will have an effect externally on your skin by helping in reducing fine lines and wrinkles and reducing hyperpigmentation, give you a nice and even skin tone. And they say that you would need to use it. I've done quite a bit of research on this, and I'm not getting a set way of using it, so this is a little bit confusing to me, but for the information that I have found, and correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you really know how to use it properly, if any of you are certified dermatologists, please let me know. But this is from the studies that I've done, is some say that you have to take it 10 to 20 milligrams per kilo of body weight. Others say 20 to 40 milligrams per kilo of body weight. You would need to take this either 2 months or up to 6 months. It all probably depends on what your healthcare professional would prescribe it for you as and how to take it. But like I said, I haven't gotten like really true information on exactly how to use it, so please don't use this as a guide, okay? I am just giving you what I have come across and what I've seen and what I've heard and read and all that. Then there's a lot that actually prescribes you take it first thing in the morning before you take anything, even before you have your first cup of tea or your first cup of coffee. Some say to take it only at night, 2 to 3 hours after you've had your last meal. But you also have to include vitamin C when you are taking it. So you need to take glutathione supplement, including a vitamin C supplement. So you'll take both of these in the mornings on an empty stomach or just before bedtime. From what I've studied, and that I would prefer, if you would take it, to take it at night, as this is the best time for your body to actually absorb and use this of what it is needed. Because even when you have it on an empty stomach, I mean, you are going to eat and you're going to drink, and it is just going to be flushed out of your system, where during the night you don't eat and drink anything, so it actually goes into the system and it does what it needs to do. This is just like I said, this is just from personal experience in that. But that is with any supplement, not just with your glutathione. So with any supplement that you take it preferably at night if you can, just to get the maximum absorption of it. But then also remember that whatever you put into your body, it does show externally on our skins as well. So once again, our skin is the largest organ of our body, and it is unfortunately the last organ to get anything that we put into our systems. Whatever we put in is usually absorbed by all the internal organs first and used by them first, and then whatever's left over is what is given to our skins. with topical application, it has become a star ingredient with the skincare formulations. And this comes in the forms of your face creams, face serums, your face masks, your face packs. Now, with this one, there's still ongoing research being done whether your skin actually does really absorb glutathione in a product application, which is applied topically onto the skin. The thing with a lot of products or with a lot of ingredients are that the molecules is a little bit too big for the skin to be absorbed. So instead of being absorbed and actually used in the skin, what it does is it just sits on the surface of the skin and it is useless. It doesn't do anything. But if it does show any results, you should be seeing a reduction of fine lines, as well as your skin should be looking a lot more brighter. You should be having a more even skin tone, and your pigmentation should be reduced. Then the last method is intravenous application. Now this is where the compound is infused directly into the bloodstream, and using this method, some believe that you've got a more efficient absorption and you've got better results at the end of the day. But with this, you have to take extreme care before even thinking of doing it, as you have to ensure that the healthcare professional doing this application is fully qualified and knows exactly what needs to be done, what shouldn't be done. So please do your research before you even go into doing this method. And as with anything, there is always potential side effects. Now, with glutathione, taking it orally, there is a side effect of gastrointestinal discomfort, meaning that you can get constipation, diarrhea, reflux, stomach cramps, nauseousness. These are just a few of which has been reported. You can even get allergic reactions as well. So just be cautious before you start using this. Then we've got topical application, where you get some side effects like redness, swelling, skin irritations, itchiness. Once again, just be careful when you are applying it, and with anything else, just do patch test before you use it. And lastly, the intravenous method, which is something that you have to be extremely cautious with, like I've mentioned, as you have to ensure that the healthcare professional doing this application is fully qualified, sterilizes everything, opens up new packets of equipment in front of you, that you don't get any cross contaminations or any infections on the site where this is being applied. In conclusion, this ingredient has got major potential, as has been seen, and there is a lot of people that's actually been using this ingredient, whether it's orally, topically, or even intravenously. But a caution has to be taken in any way of application. Like I've mentioned before, same with any other thing that you start using, if you are new to it, is to do, whether it's topically, do patch tests, whether it is taking it orally or by intravenously, you have to ensure that you have no allergic reactions. Also, when you are seeing a healthcare professional, before you start taking the supplement or intravenously or topically, whichever, ensure that a full assessment is done on you to ensure that there is nothing that will cause any reaction or reactions. Sometimes even the smallest thing can cause a reaction, and you don't want to go on that route where it can be dangerous. In the pursuit for a healthy, radiant, glowing skin, knowledge is always power. So ensure that you do your research before you get into something new. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable or informative, please go ahead and click on that like as well as the subscribe button down there. If you've got any questions regarding skincare or any of that sorts, please let me know in the comments below. Once again, thank you.